Alright, so this is Rico Farm part 2. I'm gonna make a salad with a bunch of the ingredients I will still have. I must admit, one time we went a little overboard with French fries. Yes, we used to call these French fries. One time we were doing some crazy, stupid diet where we were counting our calories, we were counting, I don't know, weighing out our food, and it was just
a traumatic experience.
Clearly, truly. So never again. This was way before we made a pact that we would never sacrifice ourselves over looking a certain way. I mean, you can eat whatever you want and still work out and still be happy and not torture yourself. So, life lesson right there. Anyways, so yeah, since then I don't think we've ever bought green beans, to be honest. So I thought of a way of falling in love with them again. Let's see if it works out. I hope so.
Because it's going to be a really sad story if it doesn't.
So I'm going to take out the tops of the green beans. Just like the tops, I mean, if you see it, top and bottom. So top is the one with the little stem, darker part, and the bottom doesn't really matter because it's like really soft. I mean, you could take it off too, but it's no big deal. So I'm gonna do that for a few of them. I have some water boiling because I'm planning on steaming them, or not steaming them, that's called blanching, and then I'll shock them in cold water. So this salad will have sliced green beans, it's gonna have some mango, it's gonna have a cucumber to just give it a little bit of a cooling salad feel, and maybe cherry tomatoes. I'm not sure if I want to add them yet. I just put them out to see where this goes. Again, I have not made this before. Then I just gotta look. I think it's gonna be great. Cut them somewhat diagonal so that they're nice and long and pretty. So something like that would be ideal. I mean, you don't have to. You can have them whole if you never had a traumatic experience with them. I don't know. I want to taste them, but not really. I want the crunch. That's what I want. But I don't want the whole veggie in my face. I'm gonna add salt to the water. Now I'm gonna try to grab all of these with my spider. So when I do this, it'll be easier and faster to just quickly blanch them. And I have my ice water ready, so then I can shock them real quick so they don't overcook. I want them to still be crunchy and tasty, and that's what the cold water would do. Shock them. Just notice the difference in color now and after I take them out of the water. Usually my spider is not all that great because it's just too big here, but that's what I got. Oh, actually I do have another one. Well, too late now. I create another bowl. And then I'm gonna try to save whatever stuff behind. Now I'm gonna cut the mango. Cut the top. Cut the bottom. And I'm gonna peel it. I'm gonna cut it. So I think I just need about this much. I want to cut it in cubes. Something like that. And then lay that. And cut there. And after that, I have all of my strips. I will cut little dices. Add it to my green beans. Looks so pretty already. Now I'm gonna cut my cucumber. Half of the cucumber should be okay. I want to cut around the seeds because I don't want them. So seeds there, and I just want to cut through here. So I'm gonna go here. And here. And lastly there. So then, like, I want my cucumber to look completely clean, like this one. Versus this one, so this one I'll still shave off the seeds just because, I mean, they're a little annoying and they get stuck in your teeth. So if you don't mind them, then by all means you can leave them. I just don't. And that just gives me a better width, so my cubes are nicer.
What are you gonna do with the waste?
Oh, what am I gonna do with the waste? We could actually put it in a smoothie.
Yes.
Just more water. So from here, I go like this. Okay. Again, I go into logs, long logs, and then I'm gonna cube it. Here, and I think it does need the tomatoes. I think that'll be nice. I'm gonna grab a few cherries. So now I'm gonna grab the cherry tomatoes, just a handful of them. I'm gonna cut them in half, lengthwise, then cut it in 4s, and from there cut it in 8s. Again, you can just leave them as that, but I feel like they will look
Just making a
pretty
salad for tiny people.
They would just look so much prettier. It will give me mental peace. No, to know that they're the same size. I'm sorry, can't help it. Can't help it. There. So it looks like a handful. So pretty. Hopefully we have some cilantro in the fridge. No cilantro. I don't want to do parsley. I can do green onions. You could do red onions. I'm gonna cut it. Also want it small because I don't want to have a chunk of onion in there. That's about it. I would still highly recommend you to put some cilantro in it. It will give it another extra layer of flavor. I'm gonna finish it with half a lemon. enough olive oil to kind of wet the whole thing, of course. Salt, pepper. Yeah, so it reminds me of a Thai sauce or Thai salsa. I feel like it could go great with a little bit of coconut aminos, maybe soy sauce, and yeah, some Thai salmon, and that sticky rice. Oh my god, this would be amazing. Yeah. And it could also be put with. That's such a weird angle. I can't taste the green beans. I mean, like I can't.
Success.
But it tastes great, and I'm not thinking about how much I hate them. I think it's great. I think it's great as it is. I think it's great, or it'll be amazing with maybe a kale, like thinly sliced kale, or just to top your regular green salad. It could be great on top of chicken breast. It could be great on top of fish. It could just rice, pie, sticky rice, coconut. And it has to crunch. Do it. Now, what I'm gonna do is take out this little guy. Which I guess the tops. I don't know. The stems. That's the word I'm looking for. So stems out. It might probably be easier if you cut them beforehand. I just feel like this is a way to use up more of the pepper, because if I were to cut it, then I'll cut this whole thing versus just taking the stem out. It's just I'm using the entire pepper. I will now do.
Pero sí, deja de mambo.
Oh, no, say que estás recording. Now I'm gonna do salt, pepper. I'm gonna be generous, and I'm gonna add some of this amazing honey we got. The native got. I thought it was so cool how it's sealed with.
It has like a seal with beeswax. So it's like using the resources to the max. It's pretty cool.
Brilliant, if you ask me. Brilliant. Anyways, I'm gonna add just a little bit. I want the peppers to still give me their natural sweetness. Let's see what this tastes like. Remember, I have the garlic in there. It's just garlic, salt, pepper, the olive oil.
How would they make it if they don't have a mortar?
You could smash it with your fork. Man, you don't necessarily need the mortar. I just want to see what comes out from this, but you can just put everything into your blender and have a nice smooth sauce. You could do it in a food processor if you want. It will be a chunkier sauce. I just want this to be chunky, but since the peppers have this skin to them, you will see something like that, which doesn't necessarily bother me, but I know there's people that would not like the texture. So you can definitely just put everything into the blender and blend it all. So this will be more or less, I don't know, is that a chutney? It's really good. I feel like you're always waiting for it to like hit you with the spice, but it doesn't have spice. It's just very, very flavorful. But it's different than a sweet bell pepper, and it's different than a hot pepper. It's just right in between. Kind of, you have to taste it to know what it's like. I think it would be great as the starter, or to start as a frito. So type of onions, peppers, and then you add this and some shredded chicken per se, and it would be amazing. I think it would also be great if you're making it anything Mexican, tacos, burritos, as a side salsa with the rest of your dipping stuff, like the guacamole and the pico de gallo and whatnot. It's definitely very versatile. And yeah, I mean, anything and everything. Maybe breakfast tomorrow. Yes.
It's breakfast time. So I'm gonna make this sandwich on sourdough bread that I made a couple weeks ago. It's mostly whole wheat, and I'm toasting it right now. Okay, well, while that's toasting, I'm gonna get ready all the things I'm gonna put in it. I'm gonna use those chile sauce that Yami made yesterday. I think it's a great spread for the sandwich. Pickled onions that we're obsessed with lately. And I'm gonna use the eggs that we got from Rico Farm. They're farm fresh, and they're probably gonna be so beautiful and so tasty. So I'm excited for these. And last, I'm gonna use the half of the avocado that we have left. That's also from Rico Farm. And we wrapped it up in a Vigo. Look, it's pretty good still. While the egg is cooking, I'm gonna start preparing the spread that I want on the toast. So I want to mash the avocado on both of them. I'm gonna make one for me and one for Yami. So I'm gonna salt up the avocado right now because it's gonna give it more flavor, and that's probably all the salt I use for the whole sandwich. And pepper too. Okay, so on the other side of the toast, I want the chile spread. I'm gonna spread it all over. And I'm gonna make the other egg, and it should be ready. We love running eggs in our sandwiches. It's just perfect, so that we don't need any type of extra fat like mayo or any aioli or oil. Well, we're using avocado here, but you know, you don't need that creamy fake sauce. You just have the egg instead, and I think it's such a great addition to it. I'm gonna now add the pickled onions. This egg is ready. Put it in the sandwich. Which I should put on. I'm also gonna add a little bit of greens, and we got this lettuce from Rico Farm. So nice and crisp. I think lettuce really belongs in sandwiches. Be messy.
The gas, and if we put, if we were to put like coconut, no, like bueno porque se me cayó, so that I lost my train of thought.
I'm making a. Okay, it's breakfast and blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna make a sandwich. Un sándwich con